I want to welcome you to Pastor Blast. Today is Tuesday, October 7th. I saw a story about a California entrepreneur, age 47, who's bent on immortality. He's spending $2 million this year. He's got a medical facility in his own house. He's got doctors and med techs around to monitor his health. They do blood and heart tests. And he receives transfusions from 18-year-olds because his goal is to stay 18 forever. He has this lead doctor called a regenerative medicine doctor. Age 29, he still makes $1,000 an hour. Now, his daily regimen is vitamins and supplements. At 5 a.m., he has 1 hour of exercise. There's a strict vegan diet, as well as he wears infrared glasses before he goes to sleep, hoping that will help him sleep better. He also receives injections of fatty tissue into his face. The hope is that it will stir in some youthful cells there because these injections come again from 18-year-olds. I like that a reporter was interviewing him and said he looked like a big puffy porcelain doll. Well, why pursue being 18 forever? You know, he responded, I know it looks extreme, but science and discipline, you don't have to give in to the ravages of decay. Well, that says something about the human ideas about health and healing. And this entrepreneur is terribly unrealistic, his idea that he can actually manage his mortality through human effort and technology. My question is, even if he extends his life, where's the joy? He's too busy perfecting himself physically, enjoying being healthy, being active, having fellowship, and resting too. I'm going to guess that this guy ends up getting run over by a bus crossing the street. Health is a gift from God. It's like possessions and time, relationships and family. God entrusts it to us to take care of and also to enjoy, but not to worship or hold on to tightly like Mr. Entrepreneur, because we won't enjoy it even if we have perfect health. Luke 17 has a great story. Jesus encounters 10 lepers. Now, we all remember that lepers were untouchables. They would have to stay at a safe distance and separation. There was fear that this dreaded skin disease was contagious. And so a leper would have to walk, and when somebody was in the vicinity, yell out, "Unclean, unclean." Well, evidently, these 10 lepers had heard of Jesus. They say, "Have mercy on us, Master." Well, Jesus does exactly that. All 10 of them are healed. It's another miracle. All 10 depart. They're rejoicing, they're rejuvenated, they're restored. We don't know where they went. Some maybe went to the temple or to their family and friends. But they were normal. They no longer needed to be isolated. Interestingly, only one returns to Jesus to worship and to give thanks. And Jesus says, "Where are the other 9? Where did they go?" And he says to the one who returns and kneels and worships and thanks, "Your faith has made you whole," or made you well. All 10 were gifted with health and healing, but only one, because of their faith, was made whole. What's going on here? I think it says something about health and something deeper about wellness and wholeness according to Jesus. Yes, health is God's gift to us. We should rejoice and give thanks for the gift. And we're also called to be good stewards of our own health, right? But like all other gifts, all of it goes back to God. And we got to remember we can't hold on to it or control it. And to think, even for those who are baptized, that death brings healing through resurrection and eternity. I mean, ultimately, could there be a better healing for this life? Amen.